Hey guys, this is Zach with the Shlomos, and today I'm going to be reviewing an indie game called Adventure Dungeon. The download link is in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. But please bear in mind that this is an alpha version, so the points raised may not be relevant in the game's official release. Upon loading the game, I was immediately dumped straight into it, left with no clear idea of what my objective was or how to even use the game's controls. This is just a forewarning to those looking to play the alpha, as I'm sure the developer will include those things in the official release. To move, you can opt to either use WASD or the arrow keys, or you can do both and exploit it to pull off some pretty sweet moonwalking. Although, if you prefer to use WASD, be warned that the control key is bound to your long-range magic attack, which is not very ergonomic for people with smaller hands, or just people who aren't used to WASD in general. Personally, I think it would be nice if there was an option for the shift keys to be bound to this attack as well, but I digress. Side note, though I wasn't able to catch it on film, when you enter an area and start using your spell attack without moving, it will just explode in midair without going anywhere. It seems to me that the combat is a bit underdeveloped. There are no attack animations, like swinging your sword or using whatever it is you're using to cast the spells. If you try walking diagonally, like I demonstrated in the beginning of this video, sometimes your attack will take place to the side, or maybe even behind you if you've been moonwalking. The power-ups seem to be numerous and diverse, considering that every time I played I encountered a bunch of new power-ups, though it would be nice if there were some descriptions to go along with them. The creatures, though, not so much. The only variety I saw were bigger goop things in the second level, although I probably would have seen more if I'd been able to progress further on. Honestly, those are my only real complaints, and when you look at it as a whole, they're actually pretty small. This game is nostalgic of a time before people were expected to feel accomplished for buying the game alone, and I find it rather refreshing. The power-ups, though numerous, still didn't break the game for me, as I still found myself being swamped by goop and bats. The character bears a striking resemblance to Finn from Adventure Time, which is probably something that Adventure Time fans will enjoy. This game is very addicting, and doesn't cut you any slack as far as progress. I think the developer's onto something here, and aside from the few glitches here and there, I loved every moment of playing. I eagerly await the finalized version of this game, and definitely recommend that other people try playing it. It's really fun.